guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to finally be launching the series called What's the Tea? This is where I cover my experiences with different products, and this is to help you make a more informed decision about whether this product could potentially be right for you. Before I go into the product review, it's important to consider these factors when looking at a product. I live in Johannesburg, so the climate is very dry, meaning that it takes a little bit of work for my hair to stay more moisturized. And then another thing is I am a type 4C and 4B, sometimes 4Z hair type. So you already know what the struggles are. If you have the same hair type as mine, that is where I live. My hair is quite coarse. There's no mix, nothing up in her, I do have fine hair strands, but I've got dense hair, meaning I've got a lot of hair on my head. All these factors will have an impact on what it could potentially look like on your hair. Even if you have a similar hair type to mine, if you live in a more humid climate, the impact of the products might be slightly different. So just think about those things before you go into purchasing a product. So let's get into it. Today I am reviewing my experience with Curl Expressions. This is a brand that has launched quite recently. I did the campaign launch in SA last year, and what's brilliant about this product and its formulation is that they've consulted with people from all over the world, including South Africa. And that for me was a very, very important part of me buying into this product. And as you know, when people say for all hair types, we already like, because okay, let me speak on behalf of myself. If somebody says it's for all hair types, I'm like, you sure, girl? Because that can mean many things. This, for me, having experienced it on my hair, having seen it being trialed on other people's hair in living color, I think this is for all curl types. Like, I'm really impressed, and that in itself should tell you, okay, we off to a good start here. So I'm not going to waste your time and tell you this product is great. It's worth it. However, you must know it is a premium brand. So premium means you are going to invest, okay? But the investment, I think, is worth it. So let's unpack why. Number one, for my girlies that love to smell delicious, this product smells amazing. However, it's not like the smell that you're used to. It's not a fruity or a coconutty or a baked goods smell. This is giving premium honey. It's giving skin cosmetics. It's giving luxury. It's giving grown woman. So that you already know what time it is. That's one of the things for me that I'm like, this is very distinct. It's something that stood out quite deliberately for me. Even after my first application, it lasted 4 days. So for me, I love my hair to smell good. That already is a nice thing. However, I know that people have mixed reviews on perfume, and I understand why. It can have certain effects on your hair. However, for me, in terms of moisture, there was no problem. My hair was moisturized, both wet and dry, days after. Guys, days after. That was so shocking to me. And this is also given the fact that it was winter. Winter is a very dry season, especially in Johannesburg. My hair was giving, okay? My hair was giving. My hair was giving, girl. It was giving in winter. Currently, it is summer. I've used it. It's giving. For me, that is so, so, so important. Let me show you some of the things that you might also want to understand from a why I should buy point of view. So the formulation is light, guys, and I'm so surprised given that it's quite moisturizing. However, Lorna, why are you so much? Girl, because this ain't cheap. This is too much. But look at that. You can see it's got a bit of a runny, lightly runny texture, and there is some luxury in there because it's got a bit of a shine to it. It's moisturizing. Oh, it smells amazing. So that, for my girlies who don't want their hair weighed down, they don't really like butters that much, but they still want a product that will be moisturizing, hydrating, luxurious. Yeah, very excited. Like this product, yeah. And by the way, this is not paid post. Like the campaign finished like ages ago. Guys, anyway, so besides the smell and consistency of the product, other things that you would want to consider is price point. Okay, like look, I know it's tricky when it's an international brand and it's L'Oreal Professional, like, but guys, let me tell you something. It is worth it, okay? Entry for these products, round about $350 for one product. But I mean, it's not a small product. This is 200 mils, and 200 mils can actually take you quite, it can go the distance. If you use the product right, and if you know how to apply your products well, and it's one of those that you don't need to reapply in one, let me say, tenure of a wash day. So during the course of a week, you're going to be using the product once. So, but just know, if you're going for the squad, you are going to swipe, okay? You're going to swipe. It's going to hurt a little. But premium does that. And for me, I've often been wary of premium products. Are they worth the grain of salt? This definitely is. And specifically for an international brand that says that they can cater to all curl types, I'm like, okay, y'all did the things here, all right? So just know, you're spending a pretty penny, but your penny is going the distance. Let's talk about the range. The range is quite extensive. It has quite a few products in it. Here I have a leave-in conditioner, I have a mousse, I've got a shampoo, there is a, I feel like there was a, so there's a mask, I feel like there's a conditioner. I feel like I've seen a conditioner. Anyway, there's a professional spray. This thing, like, I don't know what this thing does, but it makes your hair amazing. Like, it just, like, it's, when you spray it, it's just like, ah. This is the Caring Water Mist. So this is to revive your coils. I don't know if this will be really relevant to type 4 hair. Might be for like your other curl types that might love this more. And then the Cream in Jelly. So that is the extent of the range. There might be more, but this is what I received. And guys, let me tell you, if you're looking for a range that is great for styling, that's going to give you shine, it's going to give me luscious coils, that's going to make your hair look beautiful, then the range that I just showed you is designed for that. I think this range is more for styling. I do think it can definitely positively impact the health of your hair. But for me, like when I look at products, I'm like, okay, you are for styling, you are for saving my life, you are for like ICU status. Like there's just different categories to these products, and I think this is style like Justice League MVP Avengers. All right, this is the starting lineup that you want in your hair squad if you are going to be styling using things like perm rods, bendy rods, all those kinds of things. With that being said, as mentioned, you are going to pay a pretty penny. So which products do I recommend that you start off with, especially knowing that it's a styling category for me in terms of where I place it in the hair community? One, leave-in conditioner. So this professional cream, it's long lasting intensive leave-in moisturize. So this also works as a heat protectant, which is, I mean, I love a 2-for-1 special, okay? So when you're using heat, this girl, she also works well. The other is the mousse, great for your rod sets and all of those things, but this is the foundation to get the mood right. Then I think the final thing is this professional cream in jelly. Those for me, if you're trying to like decide on which ones to start with these three. Okay, start with these three, and then if you got the coins, honey, go further, get into it. But guys, overall, I'm going to say that I love this range. Value for money, yes. Expensive, but value for money. Your hair is gonna love you. Your hair, even after you've used the product, your hair feels amazing. And that is something that is very tricky with hair care. Sometimes you use a product and it's like, okay, 3 days later, you're like, oh, what's up? Why are you not feeling nice? You sold me a dream and now it's the dream is not giving. So this gives throughout the experience, but you're gonna pay, okay? You're gonna pay, but you're getting value for money. Okay, so I'm sure you're like, girl, what's going on? You don't look the same as you did a few seconds ago. I needed to check what's going on with this mask. I just wanted to do a quick eval. Girl, get this girly. Get this girly. My hair feels like a cloud. Like I know a lot of people, no. My hair literally feels like a cloud. That's all. So guys, to finally answer your question, but I did answer it in the beginning of the video. Is Curl Expressions worth it? Absolutely. My hair loves it. It's giving. The products are amazing. The ingredients, I didn't really go into ingredients because I know that a lot of people don't really care about that. For me, it's not like a big thing. I really care about consistency. I care about price point. I care about smell. I care about, you know, impact of the product on my hair. So if you want to go into a little bit more detail around ingredients and all of those things, please feel free. So guys, that is my account for my Curl Expressions experience for type 4 BCZ hair. And honestly guys, I think it's worth it. L'Oreal? Is L'Oreal because you're worth it? Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Do make sure to leave any questions below if you have any questions. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe and come back, girl. Come back. I'm gonna be doing this more often. Okay?